Hi guys, I'm back out on the creek again today. I'm going to try and work a little bit more of this bedrock. I've got the gold pan and the SDC with me, so hopefully we come up with a bit more gold again. We'll see what happens, guys. First sound down in here, first target. It's only a slight variation in the threshold, so I'm going to use the pan and scrape all this stuff into it. Alright, first target, first pan. We'll see what happens. That was the first metal detector target, and that's the gold out of the first pan. There was also a little lead shot in there. Okay, down in here, I've got half a ground noise that's not repeating every time. But up here, got a larger signal, so piece of metal, piece of wire. Right, I'm going to move a few of these bigger rocks, see whether we get any targets underneath them. Underneath those rocks I just moved, we got a rusty bit of metal. I panned out the bottom of that crevice where I was moving all those rocks. Didn't get heaps, but I got a little flake and a few specks. Rusty bit of metal. I've scratched my way down to the bedrock, and this is all bedrock up here, right along here, down into here. But there's a bit of blue clay I can start seeing to pop up in a couple of the spots, so I'll scrape that up and we'll see whether we get a good pan or not. Looks like we're going to have to do it in a couple of pans. This is the first one. I don't know how well you can see it, but up the top there we've got a nice smear of gold. Probably got a dozen odd flakes and specks. I'll have to dig out the rest of this. Second pan, we'll take it to the creek. I'll show you what I get. Well, that second pan was a lot nicer. See down in here we got a little bit of a picker. Okay, I found a couple of little more pockets with a bit of clay in there, so I panned it out. It's only a little half a pan, but you can see up in that top corner there's a bit of gold. So we got a couple of nice flakes out of that stuff, but I'll snuffer that up. You can get a good look at the end of the day. Melted aluminium. Got half a sound down in here. I don't know whether it's because I'm bumping into the rocks or it might be a big hot rock, that shiny one, but I'm going to dig down here and see whether it opens up anything for us. Alright, we'll see whether the pan gives us anything. Alright. See a bit of gold in there that we got out. Good times, couple of flakes, heap of specks. I didn't even get to the very bottom of it, so I'm going to scratch that out and I'll dig up these and we'll see what we get. Alrighty. Looks like there's still going to be another pan in there, but we'll see what this one does. Alright, that last pan got us a little bit of gold. Now I'm going to dig this little bit out, pan that up, and I'm going to call it a day. So hopefully we'll get a bit more gold. And that last pan has just got us a flake and a few specks. So I'm going to be done for the day. I'll tip out my little snuffer bottle and show you what gold I got. Got a little bit of gold today. No real nuggets or anything with the detector, but still enough to keep me happy. That looks good. Real nice smear down in there. That's good. I'll try and chuck it on the scales now. Alright, I'm going to weigh up this gold that we got today. It's registering on the scales just. Oh. Alrighty, it's saying 0.06. Thanks again for watching, guys. It's been a good day out, getting a little bit of fine gold using the SDC. If you want to see more videos of me finding gold nuggets, head over to the channel, hit the like and subscribe button and turn on notifications. All the support's really, really appreciated. Thanks again, guys. I'll see you next week.